Hi dear students, welcome to 3R's Creations, Realize the Reality. In this video, we are going to learn 10th Standard Mathematics Chapter 1, Relations and Functions, and our topic is Cartesian product. This creation is to enrich the concept of Cartesian product. This is part 1 video on Cartesian product. Application of Cartesian product in day-to-day life. Let's consider two sets. V has 3 vegetables, F has 4 fruits. That is, set vegetable V has 3 fruits, namely carrot, brinjal, and potato. And set F has 4 fruits, namely apple, orange, grapes, and strawberry. If a person asks to choose a vegetable with fruit, what are the possible ways he may choose? What are the possible ways to choosing a vegetable with a fruit? So set V has 3 elements and set F has 4 elements. Altogether 3 4s are 12 possible outcomes is possible. This collection is called Cartesian product. So he may choose carrot with apple, orange, grape and strawberry. And he may choose brinjal with apple, orange, grapes and strawberry. Or he may choose potato with apple, orange, grapes and strawberry. So this is denoted by V cross F. This is called Cartesian product of two sets. There, there must be a condition to remember while doing Cartesian product, that is, two sets must be non-empty. Cartesian product definition. If A and B are the two non-empty sets, then the sets of all ordered pairs A, B such that A belongs to A, B belongs to B is called the Cartesian product of A and B is denoted by A cross B. So, by the definition itself, we can understand that there must be two sets which are non-empty. Cartesian product also represented by set builder form, that is A cross B is equal to curly bracket opens, round bracket opens, A comma B, round bracket close, such that A belongs to A comma B belongs to B. Cartesian product is the easiest topic to score more marks. While solving the problem, you have to encounter to find Cartesian product with different types of sets. When you encounter with an empty set, what will happen? When you encounter with a singleton set, to make Cartesian product, it may be tricky as the set has empty and the set has a singleton set. Let's see how to solve. If you learn on the basis of types of set, it is easy to do the problems on Cartesian product. A set consisting of no element is called the empty set or null set or void set. This is a definition of empty set. A singleton set, a set which has only one element is called singleton set. Cartesian product with an empty set. By the definition itself, we know that the sets must be non-empty, but we are making here Cartesian product with an empty set. Then if A has no elements, so it is called empty sets. What are the difficulties while making empty sets with another set, that is Cartesian product? Let's see. Cardinality of Cartesian product of A and B. N of A is 0 and N of B is 2. As A has no element, so N of A is 0. N of B, that is B has two elements, so N of B is 2. So N of A cross B will be 0 into 2 is equal to 0. That is, there are 0 possible outcomes while making Cartesian product with A and B. Hence, there is no way to find Cartesian product with empty set. As per the definition, the two sets must be non-empty. So A cross B empty set and B cross A also empty set. It is like If a number multiplied by 0, the result will be 0. Cartesian product with empty set will be an empty set. It is similar to multiplying with 0. So we won't get Cartesian product with an empty set. Cartesian product with singleton set. A has only one element and B has two elements. So A is singleton set. Now A cross B, what are the possible outcomes while making Cartesian product with singleton set? Let's say A has one element and B has two elements. Now A cross B, number of elements in A cross B will be 2, as 1 into 2 is equal to 2. So now A has one element and B has two elements, which is represented in arrow diagram. One is paired with 1 and 2, one is paired with 1 and one is paired with 2. So there are two possible outcomes. We got 1 comma 1 and 1 comma 2 in A cross B. Similarly, we got B cross A, that is 1 comma 1 and 2 comma 1. Now we can see that 1 comma 1 in both the sets, that is A cross B and B cross A. But we can see 1 comma 2 in A cross B and 2 comma 1 in B cross A. So the set A cross B and B cross A are not equal, but the cardinality is equal. Now A cross B is not equal to B cross A, that is commutative property of Cartesian product with singleton set is not true. So A cross B not equal to B cross A. Commutative property is not true. To verify commutative property of Cartesian product, let us plot the points of A cross B and B cross A in graph to verify commutative property. Graphical representation of Cartesian product with singleton set. Why do we represent the Cartesian product in graph? It is to verify commutative property of Cartesian product. Now A cross B, the points are plotted on a graph. We got a straight line. In the same way, B cross A, the points also plotted on the graph. We got a straight line. It is clear that here the line is straight, that is horizontal in A cross B, whereas in B cross A, the line is in vertical. So the lines are same, but they are not congruent. That is, they are not exact. So it is proved that A cross B not equal to B cross A, that is commutativity property is not true in case of Cartesian product with singleton set. Cartesian product, if A cross B, A is equal to set of all first coordinates of elements of A cross B, B is equal to set of all second coordinates of elements of A cross B. If B cross A, then B is set of all first coordinates of elements of B cross A. A is equal to set of all second coordinates of elements of B cross A. To understand Cartesian product clearly, it is necessary to practice Cartesian product with empty sets and singleton set and equal sets and equivalent sets and Cartesian product with three different sets and three equal sets, which will be seen in the next video. Thank you. If you like the video, please subscribe the channel